All right, so a lot of heat out there this afternoon. Watching radar, let's start there, and then I'm going to update you on a couple of things with the drought report and our lake levels. We've got a few thunderstorms rolling through southeast Texas, but they're dying out once they get into the Lone Star State. Severe thunderstorm warning you can see right over Sabine Pass and Interstate 10, just west of Lake Charles. But then when that storm complex moves any farther west, it doesn't even make it to Houston. So we're not expecting much rain. Let's reset things back to mid-March. This was updated just yesterday. So in the height of the drought, look at how many counties were in exceptional drought 3 to 4 months ago. And now, what a difference. You can see that it's just one pocket of exceptional drought from Medina County and just coming right up on Bexar County, Atascosa County, where you still see a lot of extreme drought. We need some rain, but we saw a good boost of lake levels as that drought report improved. In fact, Canyon Lake 3 months ago was 46% full. Today, 68.6. Look at Medina, 2, and now up to 6.4. The only body of water that I found seeing a decrease in the last 3 months was Lake Corpus Christi. To the medical center. And a beautiful shot of Methodist, and then you see University, and then Calaveras Lake on this Friday. We've got a triple digit at Castroville, awfully close San Antonio and Schertz, as well as Lytle at 99s in Poteet and Hondo, even better at 101. Your body thinks the temperature's 104 in Seguin, 103 at Floresville, Pearsall, Eagle Pass. Please make sure you're hydrating. It's going to be a warm evening where we stay in the 90s through 9 to even 10 p.m. before we start getting some 80s out there. But the winds will start picking up. High pressure remaining the weather player, sliding just a little bit to the west. That might open the door for a few sea breeze showers next week. But in the meantime comes Saturday, and we're definitely expecting another hot day with high heat index values, about 103 to 104. Make sure you're hydrating. First things first in the morning. Mix in a few electrolytes as well. Wear the loose-fitting, light-colored clothing if you're going to be outside tomorrow. And don't forget sunscreen. Here's the UV index for Saturday. 10 is waiting for us at about 2 p.m. Protect yourself from sun damage. Every 90 minutes you should be reapplying sunscreen as we hit that very high 10. So it's not extreme, and make sure that SPF is 30 plus. All right, from the Riverwalk, our 14-day forecast will show you 98 tomorrow, then 97 will be popular through Tuesday. As we get the first full week of school started, there's that 10 to 20% chance of an isolated shower. We'll drop it by Thursday and Friday, staying in the upper 90s and seasonal, bringing back a chance of rain the 19th, 20th, and 21st, but only 10%. Hey, this weekend, please do what you can to help our seniors, one of the most vulnerable populations in this heat. They could use a fan just to get that air circulating in their house. Makes all the difference. Drop off a brand new box fan at any San Antonio fire station. We'll be right back.